Eldritch Soup for your soul.
Alright, so let us hope and pray that I didn't lose too much. It crashed last time, so. Please, Lord, have mercy on me, so I don't have to backtrack forever.
But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Oh, I'm pretty far back. Excuse me, that's really upsetting. I was on the bridge. Alright, let's see if I can, unfortunately, just speed through this. Come on, you. Now the question is, do I even remember how to solve the puzzle?
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
And to the bridge we go. Because I remember that was where, she was like, how do I know? I'm down there.
This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Backtracking. Oh, and this leads to the actual... Yeah, the bridge is right there. Okay. Is everything just reloaded? Just in case. Okay. Gotta go... up this way. Obviously not that way. This one I'm gonna skip dialogue because I already know.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Was it gonna skip all of it?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
Well, that's easy. I just want to check out, is there anything up here? Supplies, maybe? So I don't, you know. I'm full on hatchets.
This must be where the bridge is operated.
Oh yeah, something's going down.
What's happening? It's like something's holding it back.
Maybe not. There's a drinky poo. Some more Jim Bean. Something is holding it back. Oh boy. What the? Oh god. Do I go back the way I came? That is the way I came, so I would go... Okay. Can't go... Nope. Gotta go back the way I came, alright. Please don't stop running. Fight off the grasping vines to release the brick. I'm just gonna hatchet them. It's a little glitchy. Okay. We'll call that, oh Lord have mercy, no. Call that a little cosmic horror. Essence that's not really actually there. Where are you? Come on now. Oh, there's so many. What's hitting me? Another one.
Here we go. Should be able to pilot the boat. Yeah. I'm all out of bullets.
That gun sucks anyways. Oh Lord. I don't think I'm supposed to fight them. How do I... where do I go? It says my hatchet is filled, but then when I go to actually use it, it's not there. I'm assuming some of these are
Calm.
the other character, whose name I already forgot. Alright, how do we get off this thing? Can you please use the ladder? Thank you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have fought them. No, I think there's endlessly spawning. Okay. What was oh my god. Oh no.
Can't go that way.
Come on, you. Those I want to fight because they're probably just gonna keep chasing me indefinitely. Time to get the boat. Please get the boat. Oh, is this the thing I forgot to go to? There we go. So I got some bullets back, but it was my fault for fighting them like an idiot. What? Why am I walking? How many are there? 3. Don't stop now, Edward. Keep trucking. Get in the boat. Hey. Resident Evil 4 vibes. Lake monster. Actually spoke too soon. Is there a lake monster? That would be quite awful. With my 5 bullets. And she gone. That's the big reveal. She's been hunting her the whole time, but secretly, she isn't there at all. I'm sure no diseases are harbored in that water. Meanwhile, in reality, he's just drowning in a bathtub.
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
No one cares that he's like covered in blood either. It's no, my floor.
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place, there are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Dorsetto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything.
Let's split up
right.
again.
Just be careful.
Even though I was completely deranged and almost drowning in a bathtub, let's split up again. Let's leave me alone with my psychosis. It sounds like a grand old plan. Objectives. Carnaby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck. This is the trauma that he is hiding. So what's my objective? Yeah, it's worth a try. Pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment. Which would be downstairs. Right? Left or right? I am way off. Where am I? Can't read a map to save my life. All these doors locked now? Huh?
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's go back upstairs, shall we? Alright, so his is gonna be this room, I think. Yes. And there's no way to get in besides the stairwell, right? Yeah, that's the mezzanine. That door just opened by itself. Okay, cool. Not creepy at all. Oh, this room was locked before where the people were walking in talking about me. Cinematic time.
Am I glad to see you? Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
Weren't we just talking?
What's going on?
She's just talking to me. Like, oh, thank God you're back
so
after
strange.
5 seconds. Is this where the inspiration for Resident Evil came from? With this, like, over-the-shoulder look? False book. It's a hollow book.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Well, that was easy. No more clues here? Before I leave? Nothing. Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Is he now? Oh, Lord. And I'm back. And there's some very creepy whispers going on with that nice little circle. First meeting, transcript.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother.
I meet you. Yes, you're from Derceto. No, that's right. I just wanted to ask you a question to see if there's anything to help with your family. Okay. Full of imagination. You can make up a lot of things. And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction. Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man? No, I do not. That's all right. Perhaps there's something you can tell me, something you know to be made up, but you hold dear. Juan, John. Who's John? No, Juan. Louis George. Wait a moment. Take a look. He's an author. Prisoner of Ice, Jacob von Ostend. Is he also your beloved friend? No, Dr. Not all. He is the fire that fights the fire. Yes, I think you're clearly overstimulated imagination. I know your family calls it the Heartwood curse, but I want to know that there's nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all in your head. Okay.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yaya.
Piggy Rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, translated by Nicholas Vahi. There are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It's long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text. More appropriate with Worm Dagger. Through correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just Latin text at his disposal. Dug up living relatives and uncovered several cross-reference historical texts and an actual snake dagger. Dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priest would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but also helps you understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. The snake dagger always went through the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind if they had the good luck to survive. Locked closet. Let's try to talk to her again.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come
Ship
from my
Naguras.
uncle's twisted mind.
What are you doing? Alright, come on. Get down. So I have to look at it from a certain angle. And there's nothing else? Alright, you are in the way. So...
Detective Conby felt removed from himself. Like driving drunk, he carefully tried to navigate his environment. What the...
Okay. It says I have to look at it from a certain angle, right? There's no more dialogue options with
I
her.
think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
Probably.
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Is that all the dialogue options? Just before I do anything else. What am I missing? Nothing I can do in my closet. No, I'm not trying to click that anymore. Oh my god, to sneeze. Okay. No footage of me sneezing. Okay, so that is the puzzle piece. I have to look at it from that angle. It has to be... no footage of me sneezing. Okay, so I was thinking it has to go here, but there's no option to do anything, so that has to go somewhere else. Excuse me, because usually when they tell you to put the talisman together, there's somewhere to put it. Alright. Let's check. So those divots, it's going to be like top, top, bottom. That makes sense in my mind. See how it says top, top, bottom, or bottom, bottom, top. Okay. Can I leave this room? I can. Oh, tank controls. No! Let's go in here. Anything cool? Yes.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
What? Furniture key. Well, where does that go? Maybe this unlocks it. Please don't tell me I'm stuck in the... Listen, as much as I love Resident Evil, I do not like tank controls. What? Suspicious, little sus. Aren't you gonna answer it? Hello?
Hello?
Detective Conby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, detective. While you still can.
It's the line in the sand. That one final warning before you dive in too deep. Investigate the broken clock. Oh, here we go. No, I want to do this one. Was it this way? I have no idea. I thought it was like top, bottom, so I was trying to rotate it. That was a pure, complete guess. Thrown into the wind. And I take no credit for that.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid.
Well, seeing as the bureau is
I
now a
tried calling
door.
the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
Like, I've been talking on this whole time. Hello, friend. Do you want to join me in this room that just opened up that you probably can't see? And I'm probably going to start...
Miss
Game
Hartwood,
lagging.
I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there
You don't see
is.
the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't
Oh, she didn't
see
say it.
this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Mr.
Our boy's losing it. Whatever shred of sanity he has left. You don't see this door in the closet? She's like, it's a closet. Fine. I'll go by myself. I would love to see the reality. Like, reality. Where he just, like, climbs in. Just goes, like, catatonic. She's like, detective, please wake up. I thought that was like dust. This is snow. Okay. Little At the Mountains of Madness action. Ice pick. I'll take ye. Hopefully, flare gun. All right, hold the switch between flares. Full on flares. Okay. Forbidden knowledge. What can be said about Jacob then? How do you pronounce that? Asendot. Don't make fun of me for that. Without evoking contempt or pull. I can't talk. I can never talk. I always play after I work, and like my brain is just so fried. I butcher the pronunciation of all of these words. Apologia. Close enough. The first piece of information is the obvious. He's not the explorer Jeremy idolized in his youth, but a figment of his imagination. If you want biographical facts, I am not the one to answer such questions. In the case of Jeremy, he's the guardian of imagination, or rather a persona appointed the role of containing a self-sabotaging mania. However useful Jacob once was, his loyalty to Jeremy has slowly been replaced by fanaticism. Like a firekeeper who has for decades been burnt by his own sacred flames, now does what he imagines the fire wants. Jeremy has lost all control over Jacob and suffers greatly because of him, but is admittedly also still invigorated by his labor. In the plainest of words, Jacob keeps Jeremy sick so he can remain Jeremy. Oh. The Greenland expedition.
Ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost...
This is very Mountains of Madness. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Can't pronounce anything these days. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear ready to head back to our camp, Jacob declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant this is going hand in hand. We begged him to reconsider. The night was getting colder as the snow turned heavier. We left him there on his own. Written off Jay, I think he must be dead. I had emerged to make one final attempt to save him as I headed out of the darkness, fell with a handful of flares, and headed towards the coast and up the climb towards the stellarium. When I saw him transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern, Jacob kneeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying for agony for the cold weather, and ravaged his flesh. I called out to him and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in a place like a needle through a butterfly and said, "You must leave now, Herstern. Go and never come back." And so I left. Oh, so we found something out here. Is there like a map I can use? Nope, of course not. So this is where I came from. That's the boat. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. So do I fire flares off? Alright, there's one flag. Keep going. Good advice. I thought that red flag was something. Okay. I have flares. Is this pointing me the way to go? I go, like, it'll stick in the ground if I... Alright, so let's go this way. Maybe not. Here's mountains. We're gonna go with that was pure luck. Pure absolute luck. That I'm assuming if I stray way too far away, I'm just gonna die. Okay, definitely not that way. Hey, pistol bullets. Do I go up or down? Oh, we're going up. Oh, I see that. Ooh. Illuminating my path with eldritch light. I guess you wouldn't say eldritch light. +1 ice pick, alright. Is this that metal they were talking about? Ancient. Unearthly. Come on. Must say, come on, let's go. Why am I snail pace crawling here? Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Damn. I mean, something's happening. A game like this doesn't just give you 20 rounds of pistol ammo to investigate. Is this gonna be like the final? Because this is pretty
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Did you not?
Detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
No, no. No, no. Oh, yeah. Sounds about right. Does he have tentacles on his face? Ooh, okay. Can't tango with him like that. Is he gone? Where the hell did he go? Oh, hello, friend. Let's do this. Hey. What? It's always that one final shot where I'm running around like an absolute moron. Is that his beard or was that? I don't know. His skin is very stone gray, near death. Very appropriate for hanging out in ruins like this. God, this is gonna make me want to read At the Mountains of Madness again. Ooh, I love this music too. Excuse me. Anything over interesting over here? I was like, why did that music just pick up like that? Don't do that to me. Is that easy? Thought we had to do a little more than that. Oh, this is a big talisman.
Tours. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy. Maybe that is what temper that mania of yours.
Have to rotate. I have no idea what the solution to this is. That was just a pure guess. I am like 3 for 3 and just throwing random solutions out. I think that was the original constellation had I looked in the book, the original, that constellation. Nice. Come on, dude, get up. Get up. Stab him in the eye. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, no. This has to be the final boss. Get up, dude. One more. Just like Mario. Gotta hit Bowser 3 times. Gotta finish up with a shotty. You never get too close to them when you're by a cliff. Ooh, I like this, going through all the things again. Like all the stages we were in. I was really hoping that I would just wake up in the wardrobe again, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Jeremy?
Oh, God.
anything? Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan. What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What are you thinking, compadre?
So, obviously, he wasn't attacking the Dark Man. He was attacking somebody else. But who is the question? It was my partner. Who was he attacking? That's why people are like, Jesus, what are you doing? That's madness. Oh God, I'm getting like Shutter Island vibes. Like I was actually secretly like a patient, just like fabricating this whole story. And here comes Grace.
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare. What happened? You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
A little strange, I stabbed him in the eye.
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
I stabbed him in the eye and I punched the doctor. He's a little strange.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, detective?
Never better.
As he has a huge black eye.
Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I? Things are fine. Very quiet. What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
That's crazy. So did you really actually stop him? The Dark Man? Or did you just lobotomize Jeremy?
About Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
So this is the Feast of St. John, I'm assuming right now.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
Good to see you back on your feet, detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
I can honestly say I've never had gumbo in my entire life. I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like my life isn't complete.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
I figured he would be a lot more in the story because he gave me my first set of keys and seemed to be pretty knowledgeable. I thought he would be more of a presence. Oh no, wait for let's talk to everybody first.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
Okay. Hello? Why is your speech bubble like all the way out here? There we go.
Hey,
What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
And by mother, do you mean Shub-Niggurath? I feel like the twists in this game aren't over.
Tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical.
He's like me, who can't pronounce shit throughout this entire playthrough. I should just let the audio run and not try to embarrass myself any further.
Things change, but remain the same.
Alright, now we're gonna wait. Let's see what happens.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, you need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
I hear the creepy music / whispering in the background. So is the darker charm.
Breezes in abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Is the doctor the voice of reason? I was about to say, it's all like a everyone talking at different times. It's just like
Are you crazy? Stop!
Get my uncle out of here!
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here.
oh, it is hitting the fan.
Jeremy, come here.
I'm loving every second of this. Oh, yes. I don't think I have enough ammo for this. Just saying. I don't think my pistol's gonna... Where did she...
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Look at... This is the final fight. Which way did she go? This way? No. Well, definitely not up. That wasn't me wandering around. This is me. Can I... Game, please tell me where to go. Dear Lord in heaven. Oh no. This way. Just follow the blood-stained road. Not the yellow brick road, the blood-stained road. This would be like Resident Evil where they just give me like a rocket launcher or something. this way. Well, let's use pistol. Let's top off the health. There is something cool about the final confrontation of any debris, nice, of any fight, where you're just loading up. Because the whole game you're conserving ammo, and there's just something so gratifying about the last final fight. I'm gonna shut up because it's too sick. Mother is not happy.